So this video is about shipping. Shipping is not something that we're currently doing and not something that we were doing in the previous system either. So this is actually later or lower on our priority list. It is something that we're going to be doing soon. So this will actually be only about my third time testing this. I apologize if it's a little confusing, but here goes. We're in this work order, and let's say Mark and the plant is done. We've taken care of producing it, and if you look at the production Kanban, it is sitting in production, but it's ready to be shipped. So assembly finished with this, and we're getting ready to ship it. If I go into the work order and click on shipment items, I can see these are the items that are supposed to go with the shipment. So if I'm out on the shop floor and I'm in the shipping area, then I would go into production at the kiosk. I'd click on shipping. I'd want to go find the work order that I'm going to go ahead and ship. So I need to make sure that I can view all my work orders, all my projects. I'd click on this project and I'd say, I want to create a shipment. So it gives me these options. I want to ship 613 copy room, but if I had a bunch of work orders together, maybe I would select them all. I'd name it. So let's say it's called 613 copy room. I have the shipment date, the delivery date that it's supposed to be delivered on, and the status can be set to loading, and I'm going to go ahead and save. So these are the items that I'm able to actually scan in, and they should each have their own barcode with a product label. That is something that we've got to work on coming from engineering. It may be a possibility that the plant prints it. I don't totally know yet. But basically, I'm going to say I'm in the load zone, the load mode. So I could actually scan those with the QR code, the label, or I can go through and I can select them. I'd say, okay, I want to do that. I want to ship that one, and I'm sorry, I don't want to do this one. These are the estimating items. Again, these will be hidden by the project manager. But let's say I wanted to load all of those, hopefully with a QR code scanner. We're loading them one by one. Then we say load. You go over there, okay, I'm good, I'm done loading. I'm going to go ahead and print a shipping ticket, and this would go out to the customer, and it would say, hey, you received all this stuff, I need you to go ahead and sign it and date it, and we would keep that. Perhaps we'd print two of these, one for the customer to keep and one for us to keep. Once that shipment has been completed and Mark gets it back, then I want him to move this work order from production into the accounting step. That's the next step, and the next video I'll go through will be some accounting stuff that is important for you guys to understand, but I'll go fast because it's mostly me.